Hi everyone, Ellen Canner here. Surprise! Actually, I'm the one who's surprised because I was planning to make you a chickpea omelet today. And my stove, after 16 years of faithful service, has gone to the great whatever in the sky. And so that left me with, what am I going to make? Because I did not get a lot of fresh produce, which is where I usually start, because we thought we were going to have a big storm here, so I didn't get a lot. And I looked in the fridge, and what did I have? One apple left from Rosh Hashanah, celery, because I love celery. It's such a workhorse, and it is aromatic, it is vegetable, it is crunch, it is always, celery is always there for you. It was there for me today, and walnuts, because I always love them. So I thought I could make a Waldorf salad, which was my favorite salad as a kid. But I thought, you know what, let's try and amp it up a little. Let us not freak out because we do not have a working oven. Let us be composed. So I'm taking this already somewhat fatigued looking spinach and using it as the bed. So here's the spinach. That is going to be on which everything rests. But first I'm going to make my dressing, and I'm going to make it the way I usually do. I do not measure. So we're going to watch me do this in real time, with real noise, with a broken stove, the way this usually happens. I like to use mustard, so like, yeah, you need it to go. A little walnut oil. You could use olive oil, of course. I just love the plushness of walnut oil, the flavor. Besides, it brings up the walnuts that I'm going to use later. A splush of sherry vinegar, which is milder than wine vinegar and milder, I think, also than balsamico. And a little bit of agave for balance. You just whisk that together. And I guess you guys remember what's in a Waldorf salad. It is apple, it is celery, it is walnuts, usually all in a kind of creamy dressing, which you can still do vegan now because of vegan mayonnaise and vegan yogurt. But this is a little more, So we've got the bed, we've got the dressing, and the rest is easy. I'm gonna sprinkle on some celery, which really adds some lovely crunch. My walnuts. And you know, I was going to try and plate this all pretty, but you'll see it's just sort of pretty in and of itself. The apples are the main event, and you're really only going to need one good sized one. The trick here is to cut the apple as thin as possible. And you're going to want to, this is a nice Granny Smith, but I would give it a squeeze of lemon juice anyway to keep everything nice and bright. And you just keep going. So I'm just going to let my apples walk around. Oh, wrong way. This is sort of how the week's been going. I hope yours is going better. And I'm excited. We will be getting a new stove this week. So maybe next week I will do the chickpea omelet as anticipated. See, that's pretty. And it really just needs a little dressing. But, hello, if you want to do a little more or use up what you have, I had a few grapes, and I've already figured this is going to be a nice green salad. And I thought I got some raisins too. I don't want it too fruity, but it might wind up being that. So to balance, I've got a few mint leaves and a few celery leaves. Celery leaves are the essence of celery. I know people throw them out all the time. I love them. Got my dressing. And that, friends, is how you stay composed even when things have gone awry. A lovely autumnal salad rescued from distress. Till next time, everyone, wishing you a composed life, a delicious life. Eat well. Ellen Canner here. Thanks. Bye-bye.